Have you ever heard someone say that if you drink water while eating a meal, it will actually hurt your digestion? It will make digestion worse, that it will actually dilute digestive juices, etc. Well, let me tell you, if you've ever heard that, please do not believe it. In fact, if you do believe it, that would say that's the first mistake you're making with drinking water. By the way, that is not true, and thank goodness for that. In fact, water can aid in digestion. We need water or often some sort of liquid to help us process the foodstuffs that we have in our mouth when it comes to chewing and things like that. So, drink water when you eat meals if that's what you'd like to do. Guys, we're talking about 6 ways that you are drinking water all wrong, as I'm Dr. Jen. The second is not drinking water when you drink alcohol. That's right. You know, drinking alcohol of any sort can be dehydrating. Alcohol does a number on our bodies, okay? And remember, we always want to make sure that we're drinking alcohol in moderation. But if you choose to drink alcohol responsibly, you should also choose to drink water and stay hydrated as well. That's going to help your body in so many ways, hydration being a huge one, okay? So not drinking water when you're drinking alcohol is definitely a mistake. The next one is not drinking a full glass of water when you take your medications. I actually have a video on how to properly take your medications, like in terms of swallowing and things like that. I will link it here. It is super important to drink a full glass of water with your pills, even if you don't think you need one. You know why? Because if your pills get stuck in your esophagus, it can actually cause esophagus irritation. The pills, if they get lodged there, they don't move. They can cause your esophagus to get irritated, cause throat irritation and other things. So drinking appropriate amounts of water, a full glass of water perhaps, is what I recommend with your pills, is very important. So you don't want to make the mistake of not doing that. The next mistake people make when drinking water is they drink water right before bedtime. Now look, if your doctor says that you got to drink water right before bedtime, then follow your doctor's advice. But I'll tell you one thing, I cannot and do not drink water right before bedtime, because you know why? Because I'm just going to get up and I'm going to be peeing all night. I'm just going to be running to the bathroom multiple times at night. And you might too. Very likely you will. So don't make the mistake of drinking water right before bed, because it'll just have you going to the bathroom all night. 2 more. The next mistake people make when drinking water is drinking too much and or too fast. You can actually drink too much water. That is right. If you want to know how much water you should be drinking in a day, I'll link a video here. I have a video about that. It's actually a more complicated calculation you might think, but it is possible to drink too much water, and that can actually be dangerous, in some cases deadly. If you Google drink too much water, you will come up with a number of news stories that have happened over the years of people that have chugged too much water, drank too much water volumes or too fast, and it can end them up in the hospital, even in potentially a coma, okay? So do not drink too much water. Do not drink too much water too fast as well. And the final one, and by the way, before I tell you the final one, I want you to write in the comments, do any of these sound familiar? How do you drink your water? Do you drink water? Do you not like water? Some people don't drink water. I recommend drinking water, okay? But what is your pattern? What is your habits? What do you do? What don't you do? What of these things do you not do, etc.? And make sure you share this video with other people. Okay, let's go to the last item. The last mistake people make when drinking water is every now and then when camping, hiking, etc., people may choose to drink out of bodies of water that they shouldn't. That is lakes, streams, etc. But I would also include in that like swimming pool water. Now, it's not always intentional with swimming pools, but the idea here is in terms of lakes and streams and rivers and oceans, do not drink that water, okay? Unless you are properly preparing it, etc. That's a whole nother video. That's probably a wilderness survival video, okay? But do not drink water do not drink water out of bodies of water, because it can be contaminated with feces, with bacteria, with viruses, with so many things, okay? And then of course you want to avoid drinking swimming pool water, because that can make you feel kind of not so great. It's got lots of stuff in it too, all right? So guys, I hope this is helpful. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert and video creator. I'm on Facebook. Please like and follow my page. On YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. I do daily videos. I'm on TikTok, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Instagram, you name it. Follow me there at Dr. Jen Caudle, and go to my website, www.drjencaudle.com, to sign up for my free health newsletter, guys. Love y'all.